Hi everyone. Our 7 p.m. meeting is on. We are on. This is a meeting about manifestation. So hopefully that was there in my, I don't know if it was in my bio there, but this is all about mindset and manifestation. Hi, how are you doing? We have a few new entries. Let me just I don't take calls during my lives, so please don't try to call me. Thank you. Hi, nice circle and power sign. That is our symbol, guys. If you guys don't know, while you're doing the 60-day challenge, please put the circle and infinity symbol next to your username on TikTok. This does two things. When you log on, you are reminded you're part of the circle. The infinity stands for your power, our power, and it's unlimited. It's infinity. The supply is unlimited. The supply is infinity. Don't forget. What is the supply? Can I get an agreement? How is the supply? Hello, I just started the 60-day challenge and this is my first live. Hi. You know, I can't tell because I email everyone that emails me. So I respond to everyone, but then I can't tell by your username on TikTok who you are. So if you want me to address you by name, you can tell me your name. But if you don't, it's totally cool to remain anonymous. Just on the email, I know this is Rebecca, this is Carla, this is etc. Right? But I love that. Yes. Yes. Is everyone who wants to talk about the challenge here? I scratched my dad's lotto ticket and got him $100. We have so many lottery winning stories since people have started the 60-day challenge, and it hasn't been an amount that, you know, you just retire on, but everyone's winning like 100, 200, 500, 600. So we get a lot of that. Somebody sent me, a coffee recently for since yesterday's live actually. So that's great. Lottery wins are completely normal for my group of, especially if you're in the 60-day challenge, because we've amplified our power and we're doing the tapping. So the challenge queen is on my bio. If you go there, I will re-explain it because we had a few new entries over the last few days. I was guided and I sort of channeled this during a meditation at the Dr. Joe Dispenza seminar. I'm sure you all heard about him. His seminars are very, very intense, very hypnotic. A lot of stuff happens there. So I was told to put this out. I was already doing this as a challenge myself. I put it out as a group for the group to do together. So the way it works is you get it and it's 60 days. It's a worksheet. It has different tabs and you go through each row in the first tab. And depending on which day it is, it's from 1 to 60, you enter specific affirmations for body, for relationships, for career, and for money. Okay, but you do this based on certain premise that the whole group is doing, right? So the premise is for the group. And you print these premises and they're all outlined in there. It's detailed instructions. I bought my 60-day challenge for Mother's Day. That's amazing. So you print it out and then you recite that premise knowing that 100 other people, or how many we are, I think we're like 97 people right now, knowing that all these other people are doing it at the same time. Then you come on to all my lives, or as many as you can. And it's not too late to join. You can start anytime. That's why I'm re-explaining it, because there's people joining every day, basically. And they're writing on the energy that was already created for them by the group, and the group is amplified by more and more members. Natalie, if you join, you have to follow the instructions specifically. Really, the cost of this is symbolic. I put it like $15 so that everyone can do it. It's not a membership. It's not anything. We're doing this. I'm showing up on the lives 2 to 3 times a week to guide you guys through this and to talk about your questions, your manifestation stories, everything. Now, on my lives, I do a tapping at the end, so it's very important you stay for that. And the tapping affirmation is, I am a winner. This is why a lot of people are winning the lottery. I tried playing by PayPal isn't available in my country. What are other alternatives? The price that I put for this is just symbolic. So if you want to send me a Starbucks card instead, that's fine. You know, I put it for $15. Just make sure to, for fairness, when everybody send me a $15 Starbucks gift card, put your email there and I'll send it to you, right? The reason I even put a price on it is because of the law of compensation. You have to give value for value. A free download is worthless to everybody. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. The people who are in my group know that I answer all of my emails. And I am really appreciative of all of you guys. And I know, like, I get so many thank yous. I get being told, my God, I can't believe you answer emails and we're going back and forth. And, you know, I've only paid $15 for it. I just want you guys to understand it's not about the $15. I'm doing this because there's power increase for everybody in the group, including myself. This is why we're doing this. And as we're affirming together, as we're agreeing with each other, we're increasing our power. What is this? Okay, let's block user 9. I don't tolerate anything in my group that's negative or anything that's, I'm not sure if my mod is here. So I'm just going to block this guy. I don't know how to do that. Oh my God, is anybody not able to moderate? Okay, block account. The topic here is mindset and manifestation. It's for my group. You just joined. I'm excited for the inner change this will bring me. I am excited for you. Here's what you need to do. Okay, please stay. Don't start the challenge until I end my live. There was a space there that says, let me know your manifestation so I can agree to it. When 2 or more people agree to something, it is done. Please let me know what it is. I'm a person who has no emotional attachment to your life. This is why my agreement is not going to put any kind of negative energy into your manifestation. I agree to all manifestations as long as they're to the highest benefit of all. Gratitude Queen, I love this, and for all of us. Yes, absolutely. You're no longer alone. You're not alone in this journey. How do I join the group? The link is in my bio. It's a one-time purchase of $15, symbolic, very symbolic. The benefit for me and for everyone in the group is our increase in power as we're doing the worksheet. The statements that are pre-populated, you're doing it for everyone, not just for yourself. That's the idea of this, okay? The idea is you're doing it for yourself and for the others. You're drawing energy from the group, and you're also as well giving energy to the group. Remember, energy is infinite. You cannot give too much. You cannot get too much. It just flows through all of us. So that's the 60-day challenge. I replied, I'm up to date on my emails. If I haven't gotten to your email, please let me know. But I would be surprised if I haven't gotten to your email, because I know for a fact I answered everyone. Ashley, are you here? Disraeli, are you here? There are some people who started, this has been out for about, 24, 25 days only. There's some people who started in the beginning, and they've been following all the lives, and they're seeing benefits. Some of them obviously more than others. It depends where you are in your journey. But the fact that you can tune in and have this experience, I think, is amazing. So Disraeli, I just want you to confirm you're not somebody I know, and that, you're doing the challenge and you're enjoying it. And I'm here for everybody because I really want us to be 369. We manifest with the power of 369, and I need 369 people in the group for maximum benefits. So anybody who's been doing this and knows, I'm on day 6 and it's been wonderful. Thank you so much, Queen. Thank you for saying that. I want you guys to join, because once we reach 369, the power will be incredible, and you will, all who've been doing this will feel the benefit. Please give it a consideration. I don't know how to get the circle, and you mean on your username? You go there where it says your username, whatever it is, and then you click the emoji button and you put the circle and the infinity symbol. Disraeli says, absolutely, my confidence is going through the roof. You also manifested everything that I asked on the lives that you manifested, including the tuxedo cats. Again, manifestation is cumulative, and success in manifestation is incredibly cumulative. Okay, so the moment you start manifesting small things, you will go to big things sort of step by step. But then when you're manifesting the small things, that increases your confidence so much that, slowly you're building, and you're building with the energy of the group, and that can be bad for you, right? I started again and then got sick, which got me off track. I'll start again. Start from the beginning. If you just delete everything that you've been doing, start with the sheet, the original sheet, okay? Because you have to do it continuously for 60 days. And please send me your life in images. That's the second sheet, just for accountability. I do go through people's sheets when they send them to me. And like just today, it was funny because somebody sent me their sheet, and it said one of her goals was to have $500 in her bank account from expected and unexpected sources. And I said to her, did you mean 500,000? And she's like, oh my God, yes. I can't believe you caught that. I can't believe you even read that. Yes, I read everything. I'm here for you guys. And, I just want to make sure that you understand that manifestation, especially in this group, tends to be literal. So make sure you say the right things. Stop manifesting and start praying, you all. So here's how I see it. I do believe in God. I believe that God is benevolent and wants the best for us. And he's truly like, in a sense, the same way, if you're a parent, you would understand this. You don't want to have your kids being robots executing on your instructions, right? You're enjoying what you're enjoying is the creative force of your children and them being themselves. And this is the same thing with us. We have free will to exercise. So it's you have free will to exercise. That's what, when you're saying you're praying, that's what God wants for you. I manifest and I pray. Exactly. Hi, Mona. I'm Daria, and it's day 27, but my first live sent you an email yesterday. I got your email. I'm going to get to it tonight. I know exactly, you asked me a question. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to it. Give me 24 hours on all emails, like another business day. Please don't ask me personal questions. Any personal questions will skew. I do tell you guys personal stories about my manifestation, but any way I answer the questions is not going to be beneficial to you, because you will just automatically associate something with your manifestation. I want to keep zero emotional involvement between me and the group, just so I can help you properly. I want to know from the people doing the manifestation, what has come to pass. Manifesting is witchcraft. Ask Jesus and you will receive. I'm gonna talk about the witches, okay? The witches that they burned on the stake in the 1600s, or when was it? The Salem witches, very famously. I always think about that as if the religious people of that time didn't believe that these women were actually being able to tap into power, they wouldn't have burned them, right? I often think about them. That, if they thought this thing doesn't work, it has nothing to do with reality, they're just nuts, they would have made them, maybe put them in a mental asylum or something like that. But the fact that they burned them meant that they recognized the fact that they had power. It's interesting. Manifesting and praying is the same thing. You want a certain outcome. Manifesting is changing your ego. Yeah, in manifestation, there is no guilt and shame. You can manifest anything you want. In the Bible, Jesus clearly states, these things that I do, you all can do, and even bigger things than this you can do. That's all. That's all I'm going to say on the subject. So, the power of people to manifest has been recognized since the beginning of time. They do tap into power, just an evil one. I mean, evil, why do you say it's evil? It doesn't really matter, but it does matter that it's evil or not. I think the power is neutral. And the power has to do with how you use it, right? It's just the field of infinite possibilities, and it's the user that creates it. It does matter. Yeah, no, it does matter. It does matter. It's not the power that is evil. It's the user. This is why we manifest, and my agreement is for your manifestation to come true to the highest benefit of all. What's the intention behind our power that matters? Yeah, that's all that matters. All that matters is, and if you do get my worksheet, you will see everything is to the highest benefit of all. Everything. Maybe evil is an exaggeration, but why don't you take the real power? Well, King, remember, do you know this quote from the Bible? These things that I do, you guys can do, and so much more you can do. Why would he say that if it wasn't true? I really think, like, you know, back in the past, people were doing this. But what has happened is a lot of people, you're right, a lot of people have used it for evil, and it was sort of edited out of our upbringing, right? It was edited out of our upbringing, and we weren't taught the skills. But you know who teaches the skills to their kids is rich people, right? Rich people always tell their kids, you're going to be rich because you went to the school, because it's all an idea, really. Don't think they're smarter than us, or because they went to certain school, they can do things better or anything. It's just the idea that they put in their minds. That's all this is. Humans create with their mouth, just like God. Thank you, King. You know, that's exactly what we do in this group, to the highest benefit of all. Yes. Yes, you just can't be scared of this. You can't be scared. But anyways, you shouldn't try to do it alone, probably. You should try to do it with people who have good intentions, who have the same intention of manifesting. Again, I don't know how much more clear I can say this, to the highest benefit of all. Words are spells. Watch your words. I just did a video yesterday called Guard Your Words, and it's in the same kind of idea, okay? Do not say anything discouraging about yourself. So manifestation is like, in a way, it is like religion, and it is like praying, but it's with the guilt and shame removed. You do not need to experience bad things. That's sort of what I would want to say. Give me, guys, 1 second. Hi. You're now moderating my live? I'm on right now. Yeah. Gracias. Okay. I'm now moderating my live. That's why I'm getting trolled. Okay. I'm really trying to start manifesting, but can't start first. But can't start first. Do my program, please. It's the value that I put on it is the price. I mean, is symbolic. The value is priceless. Anyways, I'm praying for a prettier shorty than you, not manifesting. King, you can have anything you want. If you're a man who protects, provides, and prioritizes women, okay, that I'm going to say as an aside to my manifestation speech here, then you can have any woman you want, but you just have to approach it the right way. All right, back to manifesting, and please, no more messages. Oh my God, I got a join from Mr. Ray. He always wants lottery numbers. And he has, stop sending me roses, do the work. Look, you're always asking me for lottery numbers. Here's what I'm going to say to you. You are putting the power to manifest a lottery win outside of yourself. Do the program. My program is $15, is less than you spend on lottery tickets every day. Okay? Take back the power of manifesting your lottery win. You have won. Yes, give me Texas Cash 5. King, take back your power to manifest your lottery win. Did you just get on? Somebody else won the lottery already. Okay? Somebody else won just by doing my program. Take it. Give something in return for something. Get it? That's the law of compensation. It doesn't work otherwise. If a person is ignoring you and you ignored back, does that block my manifestation? You're talking about an SP. Your SP, if you're manifesting an SP, you need, and he's, let's say he's currently with the third party, you cannot observe that reality. Pay attention. You cannot observe a reality where he or she is not with you. Yeah, exactly, Disraeli. No lazy thinking. Mr. Ray needs to do the work. 649 numbers, please, between 1 and 49. You always get this lottery, people, you know? Queen, have you done the work? Have you done the worksheet? take your power back in manifesting lottery numbers. They're asking me all these lottery numbers. If you guys don't know me, is because I put some numbers out and they came up in more than one country. And some people want somebody actually send me something symbolic. And somebody was like, I wish I was playing, they came up. So now everyone's always asking me for lottery number all the time. But those numbers were numbers I dreamt. They're not observe your current reality is the biggest challenge. That's where the work is, Queen. Okay, that's where the work is. They tell you it's so easy to assume it is done, but I can prove to you right now, you're not assuming anything it is done. Okay, you're not assuming you're your SP if you're looking at him on social media and he's doing something that you didn't know he was doing, because if he was with you, you would know what he's doing right now. What is an SP? A specific person that you're thinking about. If you are really assuming you're a millionaire, you wouldn't be checking the price of grapes at the grocery store, okay? Because millionaires don't do that. And you wouldn't have any mismatched fashion jewelry either in your drawers, because millionaires don't have that. And there's 1,000 more habits that millionaires don't have that you have every day. So you're not properly assuming you're a millionaire. Stop looking for shortcuts. Start doing the work. Get the challenge, be part of this group, and let's do it together. Small. We're doing small. We're doing incremental. I love that. Yes, it's the truth. It's the truth. Oh, let me just assume I'm a millionaire and I'm a million. It doesn't work that way. You don't know how to assume. Update for the circle. I saw the tortoise in a movie and they're similar to turtles. Yes, exactly. So you already manifested that. So if you guys don't know, I have part of my challenge is this weekly prompts. I graduate people through different manifestations. This week, for the people who've been doing the challenge for 2 weeks or more, I want people to manifest $500. Okay. Should be like, think of it once, give the instructions, do it as part of the challenge, and you will have it. At least a few people should be already be doing this. Okay. I want specifically $500 for you to manifest. Those who've been doing this just for a few days, just manifest a turtle into your experience. Would it be possible to do the challenge together during these lives? I mean, we do some affirmations together here, but a lot of this is private, right? Because everybody is, they have different goals in the 1 to 4 at the top. The only thing that's the same is when you're assuming you're thinking of the circle. So saw a tuxedo cat today after you saying about it yesterday. Perfect. Becky, now we're working on, I know you just started the challenge. We're working on either a turtle in your experience, or for the people who've been doing this for a bit longer, $500 this week. $500? Yeah, $500. You need to manifest. If you're part of my group, if you're doing the challenge, you need to manifest $500 this week. Okay. And if you've been on the lives, you know that slowly I give different instructions and your subconscious is beginning to take these instructions. How do I know? It's because a lot of people are manifesting very odd things that I'm asking for. Of course, you can keep all your manifestation. It's not $500 for me. I'm asking you to manifest $500. Also, I've been hearing live on the end and I persist. Yes, you don't take no for an answer. You don't take no for an answer ever. For the live that I do, and someone has asked me to go at 8 Central, I will take a poll, my email. I'll take a poll on what people want mostly. I do a live for my Europe and Australia and Middle East. I have a few people in Israel, and I'm doing a live Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's mostly not for North America. I know people are sleeping then, but that's when I do it for them. And then I come in Tuesday at 7 and Thursday at 7. Maybe one of Tuesday or Thursday, I will switch to a different time. Are we supposed to think about the affirmations all day or just during the time that we practice? So all day, you need to have the premises printed out and everywhere. Okay. The fact that everything works out for you all the time, circumstances do not matter, and the rest that I put in there. Okay. As you're reading that all day, please understand that at least 100 other people are doing the same thing. And when you are doing this, you're creating more power into internalizing these affirmations. Now, affirmations about your relationships, body, work, and money, which are separate, they're private for you. So when you're affirming them, don't just affirm them and put the sheet aside. You're riding on that energy all day. So for example, if you're saying, I am the only option for anyone who has ever dated me, you are riding in this energy of, I am the only option. And you're clinging to every confirmation from 3D that that is the truth. So for example, you're walking into a coffee shop and people are looking at you. I am the only option. It's clear. People already like me. Do you see what I mean? Like, you're building on that. You get a lottery ticket, you win $2. Of course I win. I am the winner. I always win. You're clinging onto whatever you did in the sheet that's confirming any good thing for you. Somebody asked me, I think it was Daria actually, somebody asked me, what do you do with the negative things that you observe? You pretend they didn't happen. You just put them away. You know, I used to get so mad years ago if somebody cut me off in traffic, and now I feel nothing. But it's internal, right? Like, it's not just that I don't react, I feel nothing. I'm like, this person's in a rush, let them go. You know what I mean? Do not react negatively inside or outside to anything you don't like. My life in words, I'm only able to read it when I wake up and before I go to sleep. Is that okay? Yes, but it can stay with you in your head, right? And you have the printout of the premises, right? I just want to make sure everybody has that. Guys, you have to do, I only have one YouTube meditation on concepts, one meditation. Everybody who's in the challenge has to do that. Obviously, it's free for everybody to check out if you want to check it out. I have the same handle for YouTube. It's under the same Finer Manifestation. My name, Mona Cod. You can do it. People have listened to it like tens of times. I have somebody told me that they listened to it 15 times and they said something finally click in me about the future that unfolds, having it being the future that requires the least amount of energy. So the meditation, the 60-day challenge, we're all clear on. Please contact me on email only. Okay, email only, because I'm getting some Insta and I'm getting, it's a lot. So what I want to do is log on to my email for an hour a day, reply to everybody once a day, and then move on from that, right? So please email me. Meditation, the email is included in the instructions for the challenge. The meditation on YouTube, you must do until you grasp those concepts. You can do it while driving. It's not that kind of meditation. I laid out the challenge very clearly for you today. Yeah, $500 if you're advanced, or a turtle if you're just at the beginning. And then I want to say, what is this? Yes, I usually listen to it while I'm driving to go to work. Yes, listen to it nonstop, like nonstop every day if you can. It's about 17 minutes long, but it's all about the concepts that you need to let sink into your subconscious. It was channeled. It's a channeled meditation. These words came to me to do it. They came together within it was 3 pages that I just typed out in 20 minutes, really, because I was so in the flow, and then I read them out for you guys. So please go check it out. If you're thinking of doing the challenge, you can check out the meditation first, because it's just on YouTube. Thank you. Now, people who are following me, they know I like Starbucks coffee, and we had a few success stories in our group, and people have sent me a coffee. So I want to tell you the story with the coffee, and I want us to ride this coffee energy for a successful story. Okay. So here's how it works. When something unexpected and highly beneficial comes to you from doing this while doing the 60-day challenge, you will send me one coffee, $5. I don't accept more. Okay. One coffee from Starbucks.com. When something highly beneficial and highly unusual happens to you while doing this challenge, I've gotten 4 coffees so far. Okay. Do not send me a coffee unless you manifested something. Do not. So here's how you ride this energy. You wake up while you're doing the challenge and say, I want to send Mona a coffee today. Now, why you say that? Because automatically, you're not sending me. I'm not going to accept it without your story. Okay. You're not sending it to me unless you have manifested. So now you're already going to the end. You're at the end. I want to give me something, show me something, because I want to send. Now you're in giving mode. and you're asking the universe, give me a reason to send Mona coffee today. Okay? Do we send it to you by email? I owe you 5 coffees then. I love that. I love that. Yeah, starbucks.com and put my email. They'll send it to me. $5 only, okay? Just for 1 coffee, because every time I get a coffee, I only got 4 so far, but every time I get one, I drink it and I think of the person that sent it to me and I celebrate their success. Okay? So remember, you're waking up, give me a reason to send Mona a coffee. You're in giving mode. The universe loves it, loves it. Will give you a reason to send me a coffee. Do not send me a coffee just because you want to say hello. I need your story with the coffee. The last person who sent it to me, she manifested just $3,000 out of nowhere. Somebody gave it to her. So she just didn't expect it. So she's like, yeah, I'm doing my 60-day challenge. Here's your coffee. This is the story. I loved it. The universe owes me a lot of things. You just appropriate whatever you want from the universe. I will get to the point of sending you Starbucks on a daily. Exactly. This is the right attitude. I want to have a reason to send this person a coffee. I want to have this reason to give, right? I love that. Thank you. Thank you for the roses. Thank you. Thank you so much. I think we talk daily. That's why I'm getting so many roses. Yeah. So only for unusual and highly beneficial things. Here, guys, in this group, okay, let's talk about whether it's money or SP. We create, we don't compete. It's very, very important you remember this, especially because I have a few business people in here who want to improve their business. Please understand whether your business is online, offline, selling products, selling anything, you selling services, you never compete for business with anyone. And I actually have a business that's not online, right? So that's my main source of income. I have never, which is, people are saying, oh my God, I can't believe I have never looked at what my competitors are doing. It has nothing to do, my life has nothing to do with analyzing the competition and because I create opportunities for myself and for my business and for my partners and, whatever it is we do. I don't look at what people who do similar businesses do. I've never looked, and I've operated for 7 years now. So, just FYI. Okay. If you're doing it, you can do it in 3D. Work hard, analytics, whatever it is they do. I don't even know what they do. Or you can do it from the creative plane, from knowing the supply of opportunities is infinite. And you can really appropriate whatever it is that vibrates with you. And if success is what vibrates with you, that is exactly what you will appropriate. 3D? Yeah, 3D. We live in a 3D world. It's 3 dimensions here. Do you know that? 3D. What do you guys want to talk about? Let's talk about money. Because I have some notes. So I read these books. I'm highly into this work on a daily basis. And then I make some notes for you. If something speaks to me, I feel like I need to tell my group about it. Okay. So remember, focus is only on you when you're doing the 60-day challenge, is not on other people. It's just you. It's not, you're not putting people on a pedestal. You're not putting businesses on a pedestal. What you're doing is focusing only on you. So for example, I had somebody today who asked me, oh, I'm muted. Well, maybe you're muted for a reason. I don't know. My moderator has decided. So the focus, I had somebody today who said, I'm manifesting her and she's this and she's that. And I want to be with her. And, said the focus is too much on her. The focus needs to be on you. You are wanted. You are desired. Everybody loves you. Everybody you dated still thinks about you. You're incredible. You offer so much value. Everyone immediately recognizes your value. When you walk in anywhere, people notice you. So the focus is going from her back to you. You're so loved. You're a priority for everybody. all your partners that you've had before think about you, right? Because we need to project this back into the past. Your self-concept, we need to project into the past. This is why I'm talking about the past. And all of this, you're dragging from the past into your present and into your future. I've always been wanted. All my exes want me back. They all want me back. And everybody recognizes my value. Everybody wants to be with me. Everybody wants to marry me. That's how you get her. Hi, guys. Ashley, how are you? Yeah, I don't think you weren't on the live yesterday, but then you're in North America, so you can do like during the day. But I replied to your email, I think a few minutes before this live. So I hope you're good. Ashley has been doing the work since day 1 or day 2. I can't remember, but she's one of the very first ones who are doing the work. Ashley, you're still enjoying it? You're still enjoying the challenge? I know we talk every couple of days, but sometimes I don't hear from you. I am the owner of Starbucks. Yeah, that's the attitude. That's the attitude. When you're the owner of Starbucks, you better send me a coffee every day. I don't drink more than one, so just one is enough. Supply is infinite. I just bring bad energy. Mike, tell the group why you're on this live, since you won't be doing the challenge and since you have other ideas. Why are you on this live? I'm just curious about that. Don't put any negative energy into our group. You're happy to sit and think about this concept. I'm happy to let you, but just don't try to deter us. We are unstoppable. We don't take no for an answer. I don't take no on any manifestation that I make. All my manifestations are reasonable, okay? I didn't ask to see Earth from space. That might be unreasonable. Oh, I saw a pretty face. Thank you so much. Thank you. But if you don't agree with the concepts, they will vibrate negatively with you. I don't want that for you. You're beautiful. Thank you. Look, the guy who wants the numbers is trying to get them with compliments and kisses. What is that? This is getting too funny. I don't understand why you're entertaining. He's not interesting. Block him. Mike, the group has spoken. This is somebody who's doing this challenge. So refrain from making comments, or I have to ask the moderator to block you, because that's what my group wants. Yeah, this is not an entertainment, guys. This is where we do the work. Sorry about that. You're right. Became the number 4 member on your team. Not sure what that means. They can screenshot them without making a paid account. I don't, Ashley, what are we talking about? I might have missed something. It's made my image, gathering a lot more fun. They have everything. Ashley, I'm still not sure what we're talking about, and I want to stay on topic. Bye, Mike. Thanks. Focus is on you. We talked about that. We talked about guilt and shame, especially around money, that will block your manifestation. So the guilt and shame that we, especially if you've grown up in a more religious setting, will prevent a lot of things from manifesting in your life. This is why I do limiting belief burning ceremony. I'm going to do it every 2 weeks while we do this challenge for my group. You email me your limiting belief. I burn it in a physical fire outside. But remember, the vast majority of limiting beliefs are guilt and shame. And you have to you actually have to ask the universe. You have to say, what guilt or shame do I have that is blocking me from this? I've been trying to manifest my SP for a long time. What is it in me? Ask. And usually you'll get an answer in a dream. Oh, Ashley was giving a suggestion for where to find high quality images for free. Yes. And you sent me this by email. Yes, 100%. Was it Getty Images, or I don't remember what it was. Do you have scripting suggestions, like how many times to write down the daily affirmations? Yeah. So what you do with what I've done, I just didn't want to do it in this group because it seems like too much work. But for those of you who do need the extra and have the extra time, every single affirmation you make on each row and each column of every day, you develop that into a paragraph into your book. That's what I did while doing this challenge myself. So let's say I put I don't know, for relationships, I am always loved and wanted, then I would develop that idea. I'm always loved and wanted. People notice me. People comment positively on everything I have to say, on my image. People send me notes. I get flowers delivered, etc. They all came to pass, by the way, and they continue to, right? Because like my manifestations never stop. I want to stay into the same energy. Or if you're scripting about body, right? Like let's say you're scripting, I'm a certain weight. I have defined ab muscles. That's a very common one, even for women. Then you script around that. Like I'm full of energy when I wake up. Every time I look in the mirror, I see my defined abs. People comment on how can I be so fit. So you just develop every single one of your one sentence affirmation in your book. It's nice to have, let's see, the outdoor live. It's calming. Okay, so let's do it again. Maybe we do it on Thursday if you guys want to do the outdoor. But I'm not gonna focus on limiting beliefs on Thursday. If you want to do it the outdoors, we can just do it in a setting like by the trees or something. Infinity Fox, that's awesome. I'm putting images in the spreadsheet Mona made. It is so fun. Yes. Thank you so much, Ashley. It is fun, and what I find it fun is because I ask people to send me their life and images from the challenge, and everyone's life and images is very different. Okay. It's very different than, you think everybody wants the same thing. They all want big houses and stuff. No, everyone's has different idea of what success is. Getty Images. Yes. I know, because I made a note about that, but I forgot to talk about it. We use it for my work, but with a paid account. Okay. So what Ashley's saying is you can use Getty Images when you Google to put together your life and images in my 60-day challenge or for anything that you do without having to have a paid account. Everyone wants something unique for them. Yeah, 100%, 100%. And then like somebody sent me, oh, I want my SP, and then their whole life and images, there wasn't one picture of her and a man. It was all about other things and, like travel but I said, you're missing the SP in this life and images. You know what I mean? Like you don't actually, like there's no couple. There's no image of a couple here. Guys, if you want to be a couple, you better insert an image of a couple or a few images of a couple. I think she had one image of an engagement ring, but no man. You know what I mean? I'm like, this doesn't add up. Any advice on how not to be so wrapped up in news, gossip sites, pop culture while we do this work? It is imperative you are not wrapped up into any of those things. In fact, I do tell you, do not watch certain movies, especially ideally you don't watch, like I don't watch TV. I only watch comedy and sci-fi once in a while. I definitely don't watch anyone's sick imagination. Okay, like crime shows or anything like this that your subconscious can internalize. Even if you think consciously, it's just a movie, your subconscious knows that those are things that can happen, can come to pass in reality. And because of that, it's creating unnecessary tension inside of you, right? Something uncomfortable in you that develops. So don't watch that. If you must watch TV, just watch comedies. Don't watch the news. Just give yourself a break for 60 days to be outside of the world. You're really creating a new reality for yourself, right? So you have to be outside of your world. I dreamt, sorry, where are we? How about losing weight and manifesting the ideal body? This is my favorite one because if you go to the videos pinned in my profile, I set my weight to a certain weight and I've been that weight for over a year now. And you can most definitely do this the easiest out of all manifestations, right? Because that's just dependent on you and your subconscious knows that. Like, let's say your subconscious might think manifesting money has to do with hard work, has to do with luck, but really your body just has to do with you. So that should be the easiest one for anybody. Do the 60-day challenge in my bio. The price of it is just symbolic. I've got a fair share of couple images and the actual guy. Mine are very outdoorsy travel. Yes. No, yours was good, Ashley, I think. If you want to send me an updated one, I'll take a look at it. Well, someone came back earlier from an event to be here. Hi. You talking about Can? Mrs. I can't say it, but here's a tip. So there's somebody in our group who wants to be married to her SP. And I told her to start signing her name as Mrs. So she's been doing that. Okay. So if you're married, you're Mrs. So sign your name accordingly. When you register for things, register accordingly. I'm on day 2. Do I put a generic picture of a couple or a picture of myself and my SP? Are you already with your SP? If you're already with him and you just want him to, sort of like you want to give your relationship a different definition, then definitely put one of yourself and your SP. But put it like a more nondescript one, right? Just to allow the universe to see that you're together, but maybe, when you're manifesting him in a better version of him, it's not a specific picture of his face. But if you don't have your SP, a generic picture of a couple, maybe from the back, walking on the beach, something like this. Someone who looks similar to you, obviously, right? Crime shows and news have always been a hard no for me also. Yeah, they vibrate negatively inside of you. It's not good to watch that, guys, especially if you're doing manifestation work. I wish I can manifest the knife I want. I've been trying, but it doesn't seem to work. The knife or the wife? Like, what are you talking about? New here and signed up for the 60-day challenge. SP means a specific person. If you have a specific person in mind that you want to be with, that you're not currently with, a lot of people are manifesting that. Now, SP is also used for an ideal SP, an ideal person that you want to be with. If you don't have somebody in mind, right? So on Monday, I talked about making a list of SP qualities and why that didn't work for me. It was hilarious, not at the time, but it is now. He wants my presence so much. He wants to watch me sleep. I'm pretty sure this is already happening, Ashley. Ashley agreed. You see what happens in this group when we're there for each other? The agreements that we give to each other's manifestation is immediate and very powerful. If you're part of a challenge and you leave something that you want, something that you're manifesting, somebody in the group will agree. If nobody will agree, I will agree. This is amazing. I am the only choice. My quantum field is power, wealth, vibrant health, and love. I love this. Yes, you can be that. Just make sure then you get specific, right? So my quantum field is power, wealth, vibrating health, and love. Specifically, I have this and this and that. I'm now in my ideal reality where I'm with John and we're walking on the beach. Every day is a dream with him. He brings me flowers 3 times a week, whatever it is you want. I wish I can manifest the life I want. I've been trying, but it doesn't seem to work. Do our 60-day challenge here. A lot of people have been able to reach a new level that they weren't before on their own. We're not doing this on our own. We're in this together. I struggle to feel as if it already happened, more specifically, the feeling in my heart. Yeah, that's the hardest part of manifesting. That's exactly what manifestation is all about. The moment that clicks in your heart, it has no choice but to come in 3D. You guys all know that, yeah? This is why we do the work. We do the work so we can conjure up these feelings and conjure up this reality in our head without resistance. Because a lot of people imagine, but then they know that I just sit here for 10 minutes imagining and this is just my imagination. If you know it's just your imagination, don't bother doing it because it's not going to do you any good. The idea is you release yourself into it such that it's real. It's just as real as this world. It's just like a lucid dream, right? Where you take control. I must manifest the money for the 60 days first. It's $15. Do not tell the universe you don't have $15. Do not. Never say, by the way, in general, if you want to say something's not for you, that's fine, but never say the words, I can't afford this. I'm in my reality in the beautiful home Ben bought for me. I love that. I love that. And I think I told you, I think I know who you are again. I don't know by the username. I think I told you that my friend did that and her, like they're gonna be married, but it's just, they're not married yet. So her spouse bought her a house in a different country and surprised her with it. Be kind to yourself. It's taken me a while to feel the feelings because I was in a low place for a while. Don't try to manifest from a place that you are low. And guys, I put this in a video very specifically. Okay. You have to watch all my videos. You have to watch. My videos are not fillers videos, okay? They're all important concepts to understand. When you are low, do not try to manifest from low. You have to bring yourself to at least a neutral vibration. Whatever you need to do to get there, do it. If you need to eat a piece of cake to feel better, do it. If you need to take a walk in nature, see a puppy, hold a baby, whatever you need to do, go and have a coffee outside, interact with people, message somebody, but do not try to manifest when you are low. Be at least neutral. Let's see. Be kind to yourself. It's taking me a while. Are you going to do the meditation? Yeah. Is it time for it? It's almost time for it. So let's just wait a bit more. Let's just wait 5 more minutes. So at the end of my lives, I got on, I think 7:05. So I'm going to go to 8:05. At the end of my life, we do a meditation and we do a tapping. The meditation, actually, I did or do the same one as yesterday, as I had a different audience yesterday. It's going to be about 1 minute and the tapping is about 30 seconds. How much attention should you place on $500? None. I already instructed your subconscious to manifest $500. You already watched the video. It's done. Forget about it. Can you share your opinion on sleep tapes? Any tapes, anything you do in your sleep, it all has to do with impressing your subconscious mind. So this is what all your manifestation is all about. Now, it will all depend on the resistance that you have. Like, I can't do sleep tapes, right? Because I feel like it doesn't let me fall asleep. Like, I'm all of a sudden in a negative state, thinking that, or I'd listen to it, fall asleep, and then the voice just jolts me again. So already it's a negative association. So I can't do them. Not everybody can do them. But if you can tolerate them and fall into a deep sleep with them, it depends what it says on them. Check their frequency as well of sound. It's better not to have ones with sound. It's better to record your own and do it in your own voice. I don't know, like there's programs where you can loop it. Let's say you record yourself 10 minutes saying your affirmations, let's say in the worksheet that we have, and then you fall asleep to that over and over. Your subconscious mind will understand your own voice much better than somebody else's voice. But if it's a struggle for you to fall asleep with somebody talking in your ear, don't do it. I love the example you gave us to envision ourselves in our new car. Love that part in your YouTube video. Thank you. Everybody has to watch my YouTube video manifestation. Yeah, you guys know that. There's an app called Parrot. I'm going to write this down. I've been meaning, like I have meditations in my own voice, but I just don't have them on the loop. Parrot for looping. Okay. Maybe better to loop a scene and feel relaxed. Yes, that's what I do. I just do visualization. I manifested new car, home, but when I manifest financial freedom, I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. You're not specific. I also manifested new car, home, but I've gotten much more specific with my what's financial freedom? What does it do for you? How much money is that? Approximately. What do you do with your everyday? That's where you have to dwell. You have to dwell in what's your daily schedule in this reality where you're financially free. What does it mean to be financially free? It means different things for different people. Believe me, very, very few people actually want to own 15-bedroom homes as part of their financial freedom. That's not what financial freedom means to them. Financial freedom to most people means a sufficient amount of income that they're free to do whatever they want with their day. That's what financial freedom means for people. Define what it means for you. I use ThinkUp app. Let me write this down. ThinkUp. So much technology I'm learning. And then Getty, right? Getty. All my bills and living rent are paid off. Yes, 100%. Awareness, I agree. Okay. Thank you for your agreement. Please agree. If you're part of the group and you know that, please agree with other members' affirmations. That's what I mean. Yeah, see, that's what you mean, but you haven't clarified that. That's why we're doing this work. That's what you mean. The universe doesn't know what you mean. You have to be very, very, very specific. Okay. So I'm going to be back on Thursday. So what we're going to do now, if you guys want, I think I had requests to be outside, so I'll be outside. And on Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you have the whole week to manifest either $500 or the turtle. Send me a symbol that you have sent me an email, not a symbol, that you have done so. Wake up tomorrow morning, say, I want to buy Mona coffee today. Give me a reason to buy Mona coffee today. I only accept a coffee, $5 only, starbucks.com, if something unusual and highly beneficial has happened to you. Okay? So tell the universe, when you're telling them, I want to get Mona coffee, that means something has happened in order for you to give me that. Okay, please close your eyes for the meditation. And after the meditation, we're going to do the tapping. It's only going to be a minute. If you don't want to participate, please, this is the end of the live, so you may disconnect now from the live. I want to buy Mona coffee. Yes, Ashley, thank you. Only buy it when you have a story associated with it. Okay, everybody close your eyes, please. I am wanted and loved. I am so appreciated. I am surrounded by protectors and providers, and everyone just wants to give to me and increase me. Goodness is all around me. I am the only option and the only priority. I am so valuable. I am successful in everything I do. Everything I touch turns to gold. I am recognized for my work and I am promoted. I add value to everyone I meet. Success is here and it was inevitable. Every day I increase. I shape my body the way I want it to look. I look in 3D the way I see myself in my mind. I am perfection. I am renewed each day, full of fresh and clean energy. My body radiates health. I am beautiful. I am an inspiration. The world shapes in my favor and everything always works out for me, all of the time. It's the end of this. I want a few agreements. To the highest benefit of all in the group. I have goosebumps. I don't know if anybody else does, but I feel this reverberating through the group. I agree. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. For one another, we channel the energy, the most powerful of us, give back to the rest of us. Because it's not from you, it's just channeled through you, just flows through you. It flows to give. As you give more, you empty your vessel, you get more. We're powerful co-creators. Let's do the tapping on the winnings. Everyone who's in my group has won something in the lottery, no joke. Put your hands together. It's going to take about 30 seconds. If you don't want to do this, you disconnect. When at the end of this, you put your phone down and you let these words vibrate through you. You don't scroll. I'm going to tap 3 times, then 6 times, then 9 times. We're using the power of 3, 6, 9. Okay, let's commence. I am a winner. 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 I am a winner.